You said you love your girl? You don't even know what love is. According to Christianity, love is self sacrifice. Let's talk about that first, right? Jesus died on a cross for the greater good of humanity. What have you done? What have you sacrificed? If you really loved your woman, you would want to give her the whole world. If you really loved your parents, you would want to give them the entire world. You would want to go out there and become so incredible that you could give them everything. You would sacrifice all of your time, your dignity, your pride. You would sacrifice your happiness, your fun, your enjoyment, your youth, so that you could provide for the people that you love. That is real love. You cuddling in bed with your girl is not love. You telling your girl that you love her is not love. You know what the ultimate form of love is? Self sacrifice. You want to cuddle with her? I get it. You want to kiss her? I get it. You want to sit there and spend that much time with her and go watch a movie with her and tell her how much you love her? I get it, but that's not love. And she's not going to love you for that because it just isn't love. You aren't sacrificing anything. You could be making a way greater sacrifice than just spending some time with her. You could be sacrificing that need for that connection and that, oh, I love you so much, or cuddling in bed with her, going out there and pursuing something incredible, something great. Think about how much more she will love you for that. Think about how much more she will respect you for that. You go out there and try to change the world. You go out there and try to do something to help people, to make the world a better place, to push humanity forward. Purpose is what's going to carry you through life. Purpose is what's going to make you want to wake up every single day of your life. Purpose is what's going to make women love you, family love you, friends love you. You need to start making sacrifices. You know why the depressed people are depressed? Because they're never sacrificing anything. They just sit still all day. They don't sacrifice their dignity. They don't go out there and put themselves into the real world. They don't sacrifice their time and their fun. They just sit there, mute, zero, no energy going in, no energy going out, nothing. Nothing. That's why they're depressed. They don't have any purpose. They have nothing to wake up for tomorrow. They have nothing to sacrifice. They have nothing to sacrifice tomorrow. If the ultimate form of love is self sacrifice, the reason why people are depressed and the reason why people take their life is because they aren't doing anything. Because when you don't do anything and you don't sacrifice your time and your energy, you cannot love life. You need to sacrifice for life to love and enjoy life. This is the way it works. You want to love yourself. You got to go out there and sacrifice. Sacrifice your dignity. Sacrifice your happiness. Go out there and achieve something great. That's what life is about. It's not about a woman. And in turn, women will love you. Because you see, now you can actually make a worthy sacrifice to her, to give her love. She's not going to love you for that, but I'm saying, let's say you want to go spend a day with your girlfriend. You want to spend a day with your family. It means a lot more because if they know you're a busy man, they know you have purpose, they know you have things to do. You sacrificing that time is totally different than some homeless man sacrificing some time to go spend with somebody. You sacrificing that time has value. Your time has value because you made it valuable. Now that sacrifice is worth something. It allows you to love her. Love comes from you sacrificing. So for you to love her, you need to sacrifice for her. If you have no value, you can't sacrifice anything because you have nothing to sacrifice. Now imagine if you sacrifice that one day of work to go spend it with somebody you love. Now you can actually love them. Now you can actually get that serotonin and oxytocin release, which is love. You actually get to feel that love because you are actually sacrificing something. You're actually valuable. Your time and energy is valuable. So when you decide to put it off to the side and say, I'm going to spend it with this person because I care about them and they're worth it, well, guess what? Now that allows you to love them, allows you to make that sacrifice for them, allows you to love them. And then think about your woman. Your woman is not going to sacrifice for you unless you are worthy of that sacrifice, unless you are valuable enough for her to make that sacrifice. Meaning, if you are not a valuable man, and your value isn't from you telling her you love her, your value doesn't come from you always cuddling in bed with her. Your value comes from you being an irreplaceable man. Your value comes with you being the most attractive guy out of all the other guys she's ever spoken to, or all the other guys in her DMs, all the other guys she could ever be with. That's where your value comes from. That's where your attraction comes from. That kind of man is the only kind of man that she will really, truly ever love. For you to get to that point, you have to build value. Then she can actually love you because then you are worthy of sacrifice. She needs to sacrifice to love you. So you need to be valuable enough so that she sacrifices for you, because if you're not valuable enough, she's not going to sacrifice for you. You become valuable. Now she sacrifices for you. Now she loves you. If your girl is not okay with you cheating on her, if your girl is not okay with you being with multiple women, if your girl is not okay with you not spending every single second of your day with her and instead working on something in the future, working on your business, on your purpose. She just doesn't love you. Love is measured in how much the person will sacrifice for you. You want to know how much Jesus loves you? Look at how much he sacrificed. Everything. Everything. I'm not Christian, but I'm giving you an example because 30% of you are. So that's what you got to understand. Your woman will not sacrifice for you if you aren't worth the sacrifice. So you need to become worth the sacrifice, which will allow her to love you. So if you really want to love a woman and you really want a woman to love you, you need to become a man that's valuable so that when you sacrifice, it's worth something. So it's actually you feeling love because now you're sacrificing something because you have value. And you need to become valuable because then she will sacrifice for you because you are worth the sacrifice. So she will put up with you being with multiple women. She will put up with you not spending every second of the day with her. She will put up with you being the guy that doesn't sit on FaceTime with her and do all this bullshit. And at the same time, you get to win by going out there into the real world and doing something that people will respect you for. You get to explore, create, do incredible things. You get to be a man. Man follows God. Man follows purpose. Man follows something greater than life. And the woman follows the man. That's the way it works.